She's also mommy, alright? I'm sorry, Natsume, but kinda can get it too. Oh, yeah! Sorry, I have a lot of energy right now. What is going on, dude? My name is one of this channel. Welcome back to some Stella coming to Coach Hall, whatever she said. I don't know what she said! Anyways, before we get started, if you have not seen the previous video, go watch it right now. Go watch it right now. It's gonna be on this corner right here, on your right, my left. Without further ado, let's get started to this video. Freak. Hold up. Is this the episode 3 of Natsume's route? I don't know. She's also mommy, alright? I'm sorry, Natsume, but kinda can get it too. Oh, yeah! Sorry, I have a lot of energy right now. Yeah, winter break starts tomorrow. With my babe Natsume, yeah. I like to, but that depends on what our plans are for tomorrow, Suzune-san. Huh? Yeah, what do you mean? Don't we have to start preparing for our Christmas cakes for the 24th? I figured we want to bake the sponge cake in advance to reduce the amount of work we have to do later, you know? All of them are our mommies, dude. Oh, yeah. You don't even know? What a bozo. Does baking them in advance ruin the taste or something? Now you just sound like a child throwing a tantrum. Alright, Miss Perfect. She's so extra, man. I respect the grind though. I was afraid you'd say that. What? No, I can't do that. Waking up early would only be half as productive if you had to do all the work by yourself. What about yourself? What about yourself? What about yourself? Well, I guess that's true. We can't have both of the kitchen staff worn out before the day even ends. I keep forgetting she lives there. Wow, this is why we're gonna pipe. I mean, this is why you're the greatest. Alright, thanks. I'll handle the carbonara. Shut up, May! Dang, that's fast. What a fatty, bro. You always hungry. Do not get fed at home?
そういうことなら私のまかないを食べてみてもらえない？あとできれば高峰くんと鈴音さんにも食べてみてほしいんですけど。
Yes, Natsume. What's up? Is it your dress again? Can we look at that again? That was pretty hot.
いただきまーす。
Here, Chidani-san stuffs her cheeks with the freshly steamed meat bun. I like her expression. She's so cute.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいけど、忌憚のない意見を聞かせて。
Tastes like ah!
お正月にはお客さんに売ることを考えてるものだから、それにまあ基本的なものでここから調整するつもりだしね。
I think they're good too, though. I think they're good too.
肉まんとか久々に食べるな。
You usually eat them often?
昔は部活でお腹が空いた時の栄養補給、ついつい食べたくなっちゃうんですよね。
Same. I used to buy them on my way home from school all the time.
先輩は何部だったんですか？
I was the ace of the go home club. Nobody got out of that classroom faster than me.
帰宅部は寄り道せずまっすぐに帰ってこその帰宅部だと思うんですけどね。
When did he get so sharp-tongued? You're starting to sound a lot like Nozomi.
君の扱いに慣れてきたんでしょうよ。いろいろ試してみたんだけどコンビニっぽい生地にするのはすっごく難しくて。ああいうのはさ、しっかり研究された商品だから、素人が手作りで真似をしようとしても
Sorry, I'm tired today.
美味しければ OK ですよ。美味しいけど、もう少しあと一押し何かあってもいいかな。何かっていうと、まとまった味ではあるんだけど、まとまりすぎてて引っかかりもない気がするんだよね。例えばどんなものを入れればいいんですか？パッと思いつくのはラードを混
What
ぜて
is
みる。
lard? It sounds
ラ
gross.
ード？ガツンときそ
No,
うでい
it
い
doesn't.
ですね。
That sounds so gross.
あとは鶏ガラ、中華風のスープを混ぜてみるとか。それとっても美味しそう。
Why are you lying?
そういうあと一押しがあるとバランスを崩すことなくより美味しくなるんじゃないかな。なるほど、少し考えてみます。
Already?
カ
Oh
フェステ
my
ラと
god.
死神の蝶。
Russian takoyaki? Huh, is that the thing?
昴生くん、朝ですよ。
Why is she in her room again? Boobs. Chapter 5, Part 5. Nozomi? Morning. Ugh! I see it's nice and sunny out. I'm gonna go wash my face. What?
寝起きが昔よりも良くなってるからびっくりした。
I'm built different. Well, of course I am, considering how early I have to wake up for work.
そっか、その様子だともうオリジナルソング作詞作曲高峰昴生は
That's
歌う
horrible.
機会がなくなりそうだね。
That's horrible. Stop bringing that up. You're gonna make me cry. I would cry too. This is great. Your cooking's the best, Nozomi.
何？
What?
いや、私が聞く前に昴生くんの方から褒めてくれるなんて珍しいから。
Do I not?
そうだよ。文句を言わずに食べてるのが美味しい証拠だとか言うタイプだもん。
I do honestly think it's delicious though. Especially this miso soup. It tastes a bit different than usual.
ご近所さんからもらったあごだしの素を使ったんだよ。
Ah, so that's why.
にしても
What's so funny?
普段は適当な感想しか言ってなかったくせにちゃんと味の違いを分かってくれたからちょっと嬉しいかもね。
Well, of course I can tell. I used to eat your cooking almost every day. See, the reason why Nozomi isn't mommy is because she's literally like our older or younger sister. She can't be mommy, dude. That's some incest stuff. I can't. VitaminDStain doesn't roll that way. I'm sorry. That's weird. Oh, I forgot to read that crap. No! But man, it's really been a while since you last made me breakfast. But, I can't wake up any earlier than this, so I actually just stopped by the convenience store to eat something at the cafe. You weren't worried about me, were you?
お正月の屋台をお願いしてることもあるから栄養をつけてもらおうと思ってすっかり寒くなったことだ
Oh,
し
she's like our mom. I don't like that. Thanks, Nozomi.
いくら疲れててもこたつで寝ちゃダメだよ
Don't worry, I'm taking care of my health.
昴生君がちゃんとしてる私感動
I've realized the error of my ways, Nozomi. If I'm going to be a great gigolo, I need to focus on my health so I can do the housework day in and day out.
そこは昔のまんまなんだね
Oh, come on. Can't a guy make a joke from time to time? Anyway, I'm aware that it'd cause all sorts of problems for the cafe and the stall if I get sick now, so I'm being extra careful this winter. Thanks for the food.
お粗末様でしたあ、屋台の方はどう
Going well, for the most part. I have to admit, Shiki-san's been pulling a lot of the weight. I can barely keep up with her. Now I have to say something. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't do this anymore, but I feel like if I don't tell my thoughts at the time, either A, I'm gonna forget, 2, at the end, I'm gonna try to say what I wanted to say earlier, and then I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna end up talking for like 10 minutes after the video ends, and we don't want that. Anyways, yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say is it's good to like see some more interactions from her once again. Like the last time we really had her over or actually talked to her outside of the cafe was like in the beginning of the game. So it's pretty cool to see that again. That they brought her back a little. I don't know. I liked her interactions, but she's definitely not mommy. The prototype buns and stuff were all her.
へえそっかそういやここ最近二人で行動すること
Yeah,
も多
because
そうだもんね
she's my mommy. You're telling me I even got a bunch of death threats from jealous guys at school. How dumb is that? We aren't even dating or anything.
でも悪い気はしないんじゃないの
Well, to be completely honest, I guess I do. Makes me feel superior to them.
そうじゃなくってさ昴生君夏目さんのこと好きでしょ
Her face.
異性として
No comment. What? Hold up. What makes you say that?
子供の頃から一緒だったんだよ昴生君の癖は全部知ってる昴生君は嘘をついたり図星をつかれたりすると鼻の穴の形が変わるんだよ今だってほら
Liar! I don't do that. But despite my denial, my hands jumped toward my nose just to make sure.
うん嘘だよでも間抜けは見つかったみたいだね
Dang, she's good. Was that a JoJo reference?
鼻の穴がどうこうじゃなくて昴生君はすぐに顔に出るからね昴生君もついに色を知る年
She's literally like her mom, bro. Why are you talking like you're my mom or something?
夏目さんすっごく美人だもん好きになるのも当然だよね
Do you think any of the others have noticed? What about Shiki-san herself?
どうだろう少なくとも夏目さんにはまだ気づかれてないんじゃないかな多分だけど他の人も確信を抱くほどではないんじゃない私は子供の頃から見てるからなんとなくわかるけど
Real? Thank goodness. But do me a favor, Nozomi.
分かってるってば言いふらすことはもちろん
Thank you. Thank you! We appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Thanks.
いいってことよ温かく見守らせてもらいます
I don't really want that either, though.
それくらいはいいでしょ気になるんだもん幼なじみとしてはさ
Fair, but not fair.
いつから好きだったの
You just love romantic gossip, don't you?
そりゃ女の子ですのでこれ以上は踏み込まないからきっかけくらい教えてほしいの
I don't know what to tell you. Even I'm honestly not sure what sparked it. Not that I'm trying to hide it or anything. I just can't pinpoint an exact moment. It's kind of like I don't mind being around her. In fact, I really enjoy it. Plus, I think she's really cute. Not just in terms of looks, but personality-wise too. So, I guess, I don't know. Just sort of happened before I knew it.
すごい恋っぽいいやぽいじゃなくてガチ恋だ顔赤くして必死に説明しようとする昴生くんかわいいな
Seriously, why are you acting like my mom?
昴生 くんが子供っぽすぎるからだよ。応援してる。このままだと昴生くん下手したら孤独死とかしちゃいそうだから。
I'll be fine. If it comes to that, I'll just fall back on plan B, being your gigolo.
いや、全然平気じゃないし、そもそも養うつもりとかないし。
Why not? Come on.
夏目さんにはやめとき
Oh,
な
you're
よ。
right. Yeah, you're right. I'll try my best. That wouldn't be good. After finishing my breakfast with Nozomi and relaxing a bit, I decided to head out to do some grocery shopping. Let's see, what to have for dinner tonight. Now that school's out, I have some free time during the day for the first time in a while. Maybe I'll try making something a bit more elaborate today, but nothing too fancy. Perhaps some braised meat or a slow-cooked curry. Maybe I'll go with the meat. I've always wanted to try braising something until it's super tender. I've never done it though, since I don't have a pressure cooker and it'd be a pain in the butt without one. But let's head to the store for now. I'll decide what I want once I get there. Since I'm planning on spending a lot of time on this, I might as well use higher quality ingredients. So rather than heading to the nearest supermarket, I'll make my way to the food section on the lower level of the shopping mall instead. Since when do malls have markets? Like, what? Not here. On second thought, a nice curry rope doesn't sound too bad either.
中華スープどれがいいんだろう。
What with her?
さすがに全部は買えないし。
Shiki-san?
ああ、高峰くん。どうしたのこんなところで。
I'm shopping for dinner. What about you? Taking the advice Suzune-san gave you yesterday?
そう。こういうスープの素みたいなのを使うのが現実的かなって。どれがいいと思う？
Why not this one? It's a famous brand that everyone knows. The fact that it's been selling for so long has to mean that a lot of people like it, don't you think?
ならこの中華と洋風のコンソメも試してみるか。
Chinese and Western, huh? But what about Japanese style? Come to think of it, I had an amazing bowl of miso soup this morning made from agodashi stock.
あごだしってトビウオだっけ？
Flying fish?
乾物系も見ておくか。
Fish don't fly, silly goose. Speaking of powdered stock, dried up bologna sounds like it'd be pretty tasty too. Made with real abalone? Now that'd be an impressive slogan.
採算度外視ならね。ところで高峰くんは夕食だっけ？何を作るつもりだったの？
I was thinking curry.
カレー粉もありか？
Well, then that'd make it a curry bun instead.
そりゃそうだ。カレー本当に好きなんだ。
I just don't have much of a culinary repertoire. All I know how to cook are things I like to eat. Plus, a big batch of curry can last me 3 whole days. That saves me the trouble of worrying about what to make for dinner. Imagine eating curry so often, that sucks. But poverty eats, I guess. Maybe it's because we've been working together for a while that we've been getting along especially well lately. I no longer feel any sort of discomfort being alone with her. Let's go! In fact, I can feel my heart bouncing rather gleefully. Of course, that probably speaks volumes to my feelings for her too.
この中のどれかで決まるといいんだけど。
Shiki-san murmurs to herself as she looks down at the basket of seasonings she'd finished picking out. Well, considering how much time we have left, we'll have to decide one way or another.
にしても、すっかりクリスマスって感じね。
All around us are stores glittering with decorations and products on sale. Christmas spirits is in the air and it's hard to ignore.
高峰くんはカレーの材料買いに来たんじゃないの？
Oh, right. That was the plan. It's time to part ways and go do my own grocery shopping alone. The usual me would have done that without any hesitation. Worse yet, I would have turned around the moment I saw somebody I knew and come back another time. Me. But the reason I didn't was because that somebody was Shiki-san. And perhaps it's the festive atmosphere that finally got to me. Say, do you want to have a takoyaki party? The words slipped out of my mouth before I could stop it.
Huh?
You know, a party where you eat takoyaki. You mentioned before how you missed your chance to go to your friends. I just remembered.
もしかして私がずっと引きずってるとかそんな心配してる？
Well, no.
ならなんで？
I mean, it's normal for a college student to want to ask a girl out during the Christmas season, isn't it?
だったらもっと普通に誘えばいいでしょ？私の思い出話を利用しよう。
Bro, just why you gotta be so spicy for it? Come on, give me a break. Couldn't think of anything else. No doubt many better looking, more sociable guys than me have asked you out some stylish cafe before, but you turned them all down. So I figured I wouldn't have any luck trying the same thing.
タコパか。
You aren't upset at me, are you? I didn't earth the Shiki-san?
たこ焼き器持ってるの？
Huh? Not really. I'm sure they sell them around here though. I wouldn't mind buying one if need be.
可能性はあるか。なら探しに行こっか。
Wait, what?
なんで驚く？誘ったのはそっちのくせに。
Yeah, but that just kind of caught me off guard. I didn't think you'd actually agree to it.
行くの？行かないの？
I do, absolutely. Yes, sir. I figured it was a long shot, but I never thought she'd actually say yes. She didn't even say yes. Why are you getting hyped? A little surprised, Shiki-san and I began looking around the cookware section and soon found what we were searching for rather easily. It was an electric takoyaki maker that doubled as a hot plate, as it came with both a takoyaki plate and a flat cooking plate. Since it wasn't too expensive, I didn't hesitate to buy it. After paying, we headed back to the food section on the lower level to buy the ingredients for our takoyaki party. Let's see. Octopus, cheese, shrimp, potato,
なん
sausage.
か普通。
Better stick with tried and true fillings, no?
なら仕方ない。私がバランスを取るしかないか。
I don't like the sound of that.
冒険せずして何がタコパか。
I get where she's coming from, but still. Just don't put anything too crazy in it, please.
さあ、どうかな。
At least make sure it's edible.
え？
Hold up. What exactly are you planning to put in my takoyaki?
冗談だってば。自分が食べるかもしれないんだから、さすがに
Alright,
食べ
good.
られないものと
Had to
か
make sure. Had to
毒
make
な
sure.
んかは入れたりはしない。
Yeah, please don't.
まあ、味までは保証しないけどね。
This is all just a game to you, huh?
一度手をつけたものはちゃんと食べきる。それがルールね。
Somehow, she seems to be enjoying herself more than usual. Well, that's great and all. That grin of hers is rather unnerving. At least she promised to use the actual food, but I'm still a little afraid of how they'll turn out. Yeah, I would be afraid too.
高峰くんはたこ焼きって作ったことある？
Nope. I hear it's pretty hard learning how to flip them over, though.
そういう失敗も含めてのタコパでいいんじゃない？
Is it?
それじゃあ焼きますか。
Since I'm the one who suggested this, I'll handle the cooking.
気にしないでいい。そもそものきっかけは私にあるから。
But I've been relying on you so much lately. This is the least I can do in return.
だから気にしなくていいんだってば。
You're actually more excited about this than you're letting on, huh?
まあ、こんな機会はめったにないからやってみたいけど。うわ、なんかムカつく顔。
You got a surprisingly childish side of you too, eh, Shiki-san?
言うと思った、絶対言うと思った。高峰くんだって譲らなかったくせに。
What? That's because I'm something of a man-child myself.
汚な、開き直った。
How about this then? You cook half of them and I'll cook the other half. We can put whatever fillings you want in ours, but we can't look at what the other person does.
食べてからのお楽しみってことね。その話乗った。
You can be surprisingly competitive at times. But this isn't real competition, so try not to go too crazy, okay?
さあね。
Hey, what's that suspicious looking bottle you're holding?
ロシアンたこ焼きの定番は。
Hey, whoa, she's trying to murder us. You do know there's a 50% chance you're going to be the one eating it. I like this side of Shiki. She should be like this more often. After a while, our mountain of takoyaki was completed.
とりあえず。
乾杯.
乾杯。
Nice. Cheers. We clink our beers together.
それじゃあ第1回ちゃんと食べられるかな。
Beat it or beat it.
チキチキたこ焼きパーティーを始めましょうか。
Beat me? Beat me up? What is this? A game show?
こういうのお約束でしょ。
You're really gung-ho about this, aren't you?
今さらノリを悪くしても仕方ない。
Judging from the smile on her face, she seems to be genuinely having fun. And if she's having fun, then I should try to lighten up too. Still, I really hope she didn't make anything too terribly disgusting. Well, here goes nothing.
いただきます。食べないの？
Ladies first.
いやー、作ったはいいんだけど、ちょっと調子に乗りすぎたかなって。
Bro.
今さら反省。
What you do? It's too late for regrets now.
ね 食べさせてあげる
No, no thanks. You're just gonna feed me the worst ones, aren't you?
今ならなんとふーって冷ますおまけ付き
What? That's not fair.
ちなみにこのサービス本日限定となっておりますこの機会逃すおつもり
We wouldn't want that. Alright, I'm sold.
ありがとうございます
Why is it that Japanese people can never say no to limited time offers?
高峰くんがちょろすぎなのでは
Yep. I was only going with the flow though, mostly. So, are you really going to hand feed me?
まあ約束は約束だからお望みとあらば
Yes, mommy.
やる
Might as well. It's a rare opportunity.
はいあーん
Phew. Cheese? Huh. Not bad. Although it did burn my tongue a little.
チーズは定番だしねはい次あーん
Is this chocolate?
あ私が作ったやつどう
Well, I guess it's alright. Not inedible. But it doesn't taste much like takoyaki. More like some kind of dessert. Could use a bit more salt though. Actually, it might even be pretty good if you use dark chocolate instead.
意外といけるものなんだなら後でもう一回作ってみようかな
I don't know what they're eating, but it looks kind of fire. Wait. Aren't you gonna have any? How about I feed you this time instead?
ありがとう遠慮する
Oh.
それじゃあ俺とか食べてみようかな
She chews apprehensively, and after a few seconds, a dubious expression begins to form on her face. What? Is it bad? What's in it?
こんにゃく下味とかつけておけばよかった食感しかなくて
That's tough.
すっごい微妙
That's really tough.
他の食べようこれは美味しいサラミだこれ
Salami. Guess I'll eat some more. This one doesn't have any filling, but the batter kind of tastes like Chinese food.
あそれ試しに買った調味料だけ入れてみたやつだどう
Well, it tastes fine, I guess. Bit of a letdown when there's nothing inside though.
ドキドキさせておいて実は何もありませんでしたっていうパターン
Laughing at me for falling for a little prank, she uses her skewer to take out another takoyaki. She got another bad one? Nice. Shiki-san? Her eyes instantly widened. At the same time, copious amount of sweat began to spread from her pores, despite it being the middle of winter. She stops moving entirely, except to tremble the spot as tears form in her eyes. Don't tell me. Did you get the spicy one? Well, not that I need to ask. It's obvious enough. Oof. You can spit it out if you want. Want a tissue? She shakes her head wildly and begins chewing again. Her face is red and her breathing is rough. Is she okay? Jeez. Sounds kind of sexual. Yo! Pause. Good thing I didn't say that out loud. Not that my words likely would have registered to her, given the state of agony she's in. There are kids watching, man. Want me to get you some milk? Like a malfunctioning toy, she repeatedly nods her head up and down. Heading over to the fridge, I pour her glass of milk. I've never seen Shiki sound like this before. It's adorable how different she is from her usual self. Here. As I hold out the glass to her, she glares at me reproachfully in return. Before I'd realized it, my mouth had spontaneously widened into a smile. She must have thought I was laughing at her. Yo, you okay? I warned you, you might end up eating it yourself. So, was that the only spicy one, or are there any more to watch out for?
それを言ったら意味がないでしょ食べてからのお楽しみ
Aw, poor her. You're tearing up, by the way.
うるさいな。
Judging by her reaction, there probably are a couple more surprises. Wasabi, I imagine, but there's no way to tell which is which at. Ah, I can't read. But there's no way to tell which is which at a glance. Given how small they are, though, it shouldn't taste too bad. And since she already ate the spicy one, I suppose it's only fair I eat the wasabi, or at least that was the plan. Again. Looks like you stepped on a landmine again. I'm dead. That's what she gets.
なんで私がこんな目に。
We're both different. Well, you know what they say about karma. She tosses a piece of olive oil fried shrimp into her mouth. Using our leftover ingredients, we'd made gambas al ajo. Basically a fancy way of saying garlic stir fry. You could have just said that, bro. You know, the takoyaki were delicious, but this ajiyo is pretty good too. I read it in Spanish, I don't know. What do you say we play Russian roulette? Ajiyo next.
具材丸見えでドキドキ感がないでしょうが、それに舌がヒリヒリするのはしばらくいい。
In the end, she'd wound up eating every single surprise takoyaki.
はあ、もう最悪。
She's not upset at me, is she? I wasn't the one who made them, and it's not like I picked them out specifically for her to eat either. Feeling somewhat anxious, I sneak a peek at her vision. Expression.
最悪だけど、まあ楽しかった。
Thankfully, she doesn't look nearly as displeased as I was expecting. I gotta say, though, I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to actually accept my invitation today, Shiki-san.
少し悩んだんだけどね。実際高峰君が同情心とかでタコパって言ってたなら断ってたんじゃないかな。でも高峰君は自分の欲望から言ったみたいだから、それならいいかなって。
Fair. Personal desire? I don't have any ulterior motives or anything.
本当にこれっぽっちもないって言い切れる？
Well, maybe a little. A man can dream, can he? But I'm well aware of the difference between fantasy and reality, so please, don't call the police.
はいはい、分かってる。そういう信用できない人だと思ってたら最初から断ってる。
Well, thanks.
高峰君は今日のタコパ楽しかった？
Yeah, I had fun.
それってどれくらい？
How much? I'm not sure how I'd quantify it. Best day of my life, maybe? I've never spent time alone with a girl during Christmas time before, after all. But yeah, I guess that sounds a little overly dramatic. Still, I don't think I'll ever forget today.
うん、私も同じでそんな気がしてる。でも、みんながみんなそうじゃない。
Well, yeah, fun's subjective.
あの時もそう。入院してタコパに行けなかった。それ自体は別に当時から仕方ないと思ってたから。でも退院して学校に行った時にね。問題です。私は何が悲しかったのでしょうか？
The fact that everyone else was talking about how fun the party was?
外れ。正解はタコパの感想も楽しかったの一言で終わって、みんな正月の思い出やバレンタインの話をしてたこと。
You're saying you felt like you were left behind?
それも外れ。いや、外れってわけじゃないのかな。そこら辺自分でもうまく説明できないけど、なんとなくね、距離を感じたの。だから疎遠になった。
That's tough.
ごめん、くだらないこと言った。やっぱ飲みすぎたかもね。
Did she drink though? It's all good. I'm the one who asked in the first place. But honestly, I feel like the alcohol just makes you a lot more talkative. Or at least, a lot more honest.
うるさい。はあ、口の中がまだヒリヒリしてる気がする。
Want some ice cream? I've got vanilla.
もらおっかな。
When are you gonna make a move, bro? When? Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was fun. I don't get to eat takoyaki all that often, and you even ate my share of the surprises for me.
なんで私ばっかり当たりを引くかな。
Probably because you're the one who made them?
ここでいい。送ってくれてありがとう。
Alright, see you tomorrow then.
また明日。
After saying goodbye, I turn around and walk back the way I came.
高峰くん。
I only make it a few meters before turning around again at the sound of her voice. Yeah?
その 今日は楽しかったから。誘ってくれてありがとう。
Glad you had fun, and I'm glad I worked up the courage to ask.
じゃあおやすみ。
Night. This time, she turns to leave after saying goodbye. I stand and watch her go until she disappears from view. Man, today was a really great day. Those words of gratitude she'd expressed before she left, they weren't simply out of politeness. As if to prove it, her footsteps as she walked away seemed to have a bit of joy in them. I definitely see that. Why not? Sure.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Chapter 5, Part 6. Morning, everyone.
おはよう。おはようございます、高峰さん。
How are the Yologs coming along?
残り2割くらいかな。
Is there anything I can help with?
チーズケーキの準備してくれる？手順は覚えてるよね。
Yeah.
私もお手伝いします。指示をもらえますか？
Aren't you helping with the Yologs though?
もう全部巻いてるんです。あとは仕上げの外側なんですが、それはさすがに鈴音さんしかできないので。こっちは気にしないでいいから。
Alright.
わお、ブッシュドノエル、美味しそう。全部完成したんですか？今日の分はね。はあ、肩こった。最後の仕上げは鈴音さんにしかできない仕事でしたからね。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。
We're not very busy right now, so feel free to take a break if you want, Suzune-san.
ありがとう。じゃあ悪いけど任せた。はい。それじゃあ箱詰めしちゃいましょうか。はーい。いらっしゃいませ。お二人様ですか？カウンター席でしたらご案内が可能なのですが、カウンターでも構いませんか？いらっしゃいませ。あ、はい。太田様、ブッシュドノエルを2本ですね。ご用意してあります。少々お待ちください。パンケーキが2つ、ブレンドコーヒーとグアテマラコーヒーですね。承りました。少々お待ちください。ブレンドとグアテマラのコーヒーをお願い。
わかった。やっておく。
あ、夏目さん、ブッシュドノエルを取りに行くので少しここをお願いできますか？私が取ってくる。オーダーも伝えに行くから。わかりました。すみませんがよろしくお願いします。申し訳ありません、お客様。すぐにご用意いたしますので少々お待ちください。オーダー入ります。パンケーキ2皿お願いします。
Got it.
ブッシュドノエルの方はどう？順調です。予約分もちゃんと引き取りに来てくれてますから。さあ、よかった。
Were you that worried?
たまにあるんだよ。嫌がらせのつもりか知らないけど、大量の予約を入れてそのまま逃げるってことが。
That kind of stuff actually happens? I've read stories online, but it's scary how easy it is for a single person to screw you over.
今回はそうじゃないみたいでよかったよ。どう？パンケーキね。
Yeah, I'll handle them.
そう？じゃあ甘えようかな。私もブッシュドノエルを出さないと。手伝うよ。お客さんの様子を見ておきたいしね。いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃい
どうも
ませ。
こんにちは。
Hey, Miyama.
あれ、ゆいなちゃんなの？あ、すみません、宮山様。
いえ、気にしないでください。それよりも私もケーキの予約をしているんですが。
ブッシュドノエルの予約ですね。すぐに準備をしますので少々お待ちください。いらっしゃいませ。
こんにちは。ここのケーキが忘れられなくて、
Hey.
娘も楽しみにしていてこのケーキでないと嫌だと言い出して。
ありがとうございます。ご期待に添えられると嬉しいのですが。
そのような心配は必要ありませんよ。あれだけ美味しいケーキを作れるんですから、私も楽しみですよ。
ありがとうございます。そう言ってもらえるととても嬉しいです。
そうだ、あとショートケーキとフルーツのタルト、それと
Damn, bro, how much you eating? Sorry.
ムースのケーキをもらい
Sorry,
ます。
sorry.
それぞれ4つずつ。 差し入れに使わ
Oh,
せてもら
okay,
います。
okay. I was like,
この
dang,
ケーキ
dude,
を
what a
他の人にも
fatty.
食べてほしいんですよ。
That's a lot of
クリスマスイ
cake.
ブですしね。
何かお付けした方がいいですか？簡単なプレートなどならすぐに。
いえいえ、差し入れといっても自分の職場にですから。今から戻らないといけないので。
荷物がかなり増えそうですが。
まあ、なんとかなるでしょう。ここからでも病院は徒歩圏内ですから。
承知いたしました。
お待たせしました、深山様。
メイさん、あとショートケーキ、フルーツのタルト、チーズケーキとシャンパンムース、それぞれ4つずつ追加で。
はい、了解です。それじゃあ
Dang.
会計の方が11,820円になります。
はいはい。あれ、財布がない。あれああ、そっか。さっきカバンに入れたんだった。あったあった。すみません、グズグズしてしまって。
いえ、お気になさらずに。それでは1万と2,000円お預かりしましたので180円のお返しとなります。ご確認ください。
はい、どうも。
量が多いので2つに分けさせていただきました。
ありがとう。
どうぞお気をつけて。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。ケーキあんなに買って大丈夫なんでしょうか？体調崩したりしませんかね？
全部一人で食べるわけじゃないみたいだよ。職場の差し入れに使うって言ってたから。
そうなんですか。なら安心ですね。あ、いらっしゃいませ。
やっぱ接客よりもケーキ作ってる方が気楽だね。
Heck yeah. How are things looking out there? How are things looking out there?
予約してるだけあってみんな幸せそうだったよ。それよりもそろそろ休憩取ったら？お店も落ち着いてることだしさ。
Alright, just let me finish up this and I will. Phew.
承知しました。では、お預かりいたします。
When I entered the break room, Mikado-san appeared to be speaking with someone on the phone. Considering the fact that he has the body of a cat, I wonder if he's actually pressing the receiver to his pointed ears right now. It's kind of cute to imagine.
昴生くん、お疲れ様。昴生くんも休憩？
Yeah.
はい。はい。
Is there some kind of problem?
お客さんが忘れ物をしちゃったらしくて、あれはその確認の電話みたいだよ。
Sitting on top of the break room table is a paper shopping bag. This bag here?
今日はほら、ケーキのお持ち帰りのお客さんでバタバタしてたから邪魔にならないようにって慌てて帰っちゃったみたい。
わかりました。お待ちしております。では、失礼いたします。
取りにいらっしゃるんですか？
ああ。ただし、仕事が忙しいので、いつになるかはわからないそうだが。
Then should we keep the bag in the fridge in the meantime?
その心配は無用だ。子供のためのプレゼントらしい。
Oh, but if so, he'll need to come get it by tonight. As a parent, he's got to be feeling pretty anxious.
そうだよね。
うん。高峰昴生、届けに行ってくれぬか。
そうですね。届けてあげた方がいいかもしれないですね。
I guess I don't mind. Does he live around here?
以前、父親のケーキを注文しに来た深山結菜という幼女がいただろう。
Obviously.
このプレゼントを忘れてしまったのは、あの頃父親だ。
So that means I'll be going to the Mio General Hospital?
そうだな。家に届けては、深山結菜に気づかれるかもしれん。
だからこそ、お父さんが頑張って取りに来ようとしてるんだもんね。
Mio General Hospital is fairly close by. I can get there and come back in about 30 minutes. If I leave now, things should be fine here in the meantime. Besides, it's not as if we're strangers to Yuna-chan's family. And as a doctor, I doubt her father could just up and leave his post whenever he wants. I can't turn a blind eye to his predicament. Alright, I'll do it. Mikado, could you call ahead and let the hospital know I'm coming?
うん、承知した。
After explaining the situation to Suzune-san, she agreed to let me go. In fact,
そりゃ大変だ。届けてあげた方がいいね。
she's pretty much insisted I do so. So I got changed and made my way towards Miwa General Hospital with Yuina-chan's present in hand. Okay. Boy, it's been a while since I've last been here. I used to visit almost every day when I was a kid. Not because I was sick. I was visiting my mom. When she was in the hospital, I'd go to see her virtually every day after school. Virtually? That sucks. I wonder if the hospital's changed much after all these years. Although I haven't visited in a long time, it looked pretty much the same as ever. I haven't heard of them doing any renovations, so the building itself probably hasn't changed much either. That said, I could spot a couple of differences here and there. The medical equipment and the sofas looked new, and the hallways were decorated with drawings as well. Most likely drawn by children or other young patients. It was a lot more dry back in the day, that's for sure. But that's enough reminiscing. I have a job to do. I head towards the reception desk.
ご面会ですか?
No, I'm looking for Dr. Miyama. I'm here to return something he forgot.
ああ、はいはい。聞いてます。少しお待ちください。直接三山先生がお礼を言いたいそうなので。
I don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly.
三山先生ですか? 今、受付に忘れ物を届けに来た方が。はい。はい。承知しました。すぐにいらっしゃるそうですので、少しお待ちいただけますか?
Sure. That said, I feel a little awkward just standing around. For the time being, I decide to step away from the reception desk. To kill some time, I walk down the hallway, taking a look at the different drawings displayed along the walls. As it's a hospital, there are drawings of people playing soccer, climbing mountains, and eating cake and other greasy foods. Things that the patients here would no doubt like to get back to doing. But among all of them, there's one in particular that catches my eye. It isn't especially good or bad, but it's...
ステラの方ですよね。
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was spacing out a little.
いや、申し訳ないのは私の方だよ。娘のクリスマスプレゼントを忘れてしまうなんて、親として
Why are you
恥ず
so
かしいく
hard
ら
on
いだ。
yourself, bro?
届けてくれて本当にありがとう。助かったよ。
It was no big deal. Can I ask you a question though? These drawings, they haven't always been here, have they?
そうなの？僕がこの病院で働き出した時には飾ってあったけどね。
先生、何してるの?
A girl dressed in pajamas calls out to him from down the hall. She looks to be around the same age as me. Given her attire, I assume she must be a patient here. She's also holding a crutch and has a cast on her leg. A broken bone, perhaps?
クリスマスプレゼントを置き忘れてしまってね。それを届けてもらったんだよ。
それはお子さんに恨まれるところでしたね。
まったくだよ。
それで、私へのクリスマスプレゼントはないの？
クリスマス演奏会があったじゃないか。
そういうオフィシャルじゃなくて、可愛い私への個人的なプレゼントはないの？奥さんとお子さんには内緒にしといてあげるからさ。
Bro.
変な誤解を生むようなことはやめないか。
先生。
違いますからね。彼女のタチの悪い冗談ですからね。わかったよ。ケーキを買ってあるから。けど他の子には内緒だよ。
わかってる。もちろん奥さんとお子さんには内緒ね。
I don't like this girl.
笑えない冗談はやめてくれないか。それよりも君は確か昔ここに入院してたんだよね。
そうだよ。
ならここの飾ってある絵について何か知ってるかな。
何かって聞かれてもな。とりあえず入院中の子たちが描いたものだよ。実は私の絵もあるんだよ。ほら、この山に登ってるやつ。
Oh, no wonder it's garbage.
私が描いたの。
へえ、なら夢が叶ったんだね。
まあね、その代わり山で足首やっちゃったけど。
Damn, that
すぐに
sucks.
雨が降るから。でも、それがどうしたの？
いや、彼がね、この絵は昔はなかったはずだと言うから。
そうですよ。昔私が入院してた時にちょうど自分たちの夢を描いて飾るようになったんです。確か画家の家族が入院してたらしくて、お見舞い代わりに絵が届いたとか。
Huh? Wait, is she talking about my mom?
いや、お子さんが絵を描いただったかな。何にせよ、そういう絵を部屋に飾ってたんだよ。それを見た当時の先生が入院してる子の好きなことや夢なんかを描くように言って、みんなの絵を飾るようになってね。
That's nice.
そうだったのか。何か気になってることがあるなら彼女なら答えられるかもしれないけど。
Thank you, but I've heard enough.
もういいのかい？
Yeah, I was just a little curious. It's nothing important. Anyway, I'd better get going. I need to get back to work.
そうか。とにかく今日はありがとう。本当に助かったよ。
No problem. I hope we'll see you again.
あ、また買いに行かせてもらうよ。
何の話？
彼は近くのカフェで働いているんだ。ケーキが美味しくてね。
それって私がこれから食べるケーキ？
そうだよ。期待していい。
やったね
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
あ、
Huh. Weird people. I'm back.
問題なく届けられたか。
Yeah, I handed the present back to Miyama-san himself.
そうか。ご苦労だったな。仕事に戻るのは少しゆっくりしてからでも構わんぞ。私の方から説明しておこ
Thanks, but I'm fine. The hospital wasn't that far.
う。では、よろしく頼む。
Okay, let's give it one final push before closing time.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Alright. Chapter 5, Part 7. Christmas, the next day. Although not nearly as busy as Christmas Eve the day before, the cafe is still something. Our Yule logs are also selling quite decently today. The rate of customers who actually came to pick up their orders was just over 90%. All in all, not a bad rate of return. With so few cancellations, it seems unlikely that we'll have many leftovers to throw out. In addition to the number of takeout customers, the dining floor itself is also quite packed. It would be an honor if Christmas couples deemed our cafe as a place where they were spending their long-awaited holiday. And as a matter of fact, I can see a lot more men and women in pairs today than usual. But even more numerous are the number of girls in our groups. Apparently, Cafe Stella has become something a hotspot for girls to hang out. Well, all the better for business. Since we hadn't got any complaints yesterday or today, I think I can safely say that our customers are satisfied. That means a lot more work for us, but honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. That's how many customers have come and spent the time with smiles on their faces. In that sense, I suppose you could say the cafe has accomplished its true goal at last. Not that we're planning to call it quits anytime soon, of course, but I think we can still feel satisfied with what we've achieved today. Yes, sir. After safely getting through the Christmas rush, it was finally time for us to celebrate.
メリークリスマ
Christmas!
Oh, jeez. Already Christmas? Dang.
ス。いやー、なんとか乗り切った。
It's hot! Hold on, one sec. Oh!
そうだね。
Jeez. My bad.
ブッシュドノエルを切ろうか。
もしかして私たちのために残しててくれたんですか？
いや、悪いけどそうじゃなくて、今日のキャンセル分で1本残ったから。廃棄しちゃうのはもったいないけど、明日に半額で売るわけにもいかないでしょ。コンビニとかスーパーじゃないんだから。
On
お
God.
仕事でたくさん動いてるし、今日くらいはいいよね。
水を差して悪いが、私は
Bum!
もらおう。
Why?
甘いものは苦手でな。生クリームなどは。
Alright, fine. Whatever.
そうなんです
We
か。
still love Mika though. Well, he is a cat. Probably be too much sugar for him anyway.
だが、お前たちを止めるつもりはない。せっかくだ。楽しむといい。
やったー。ありがとうございます。
たまには帝さんにも何か作りましょうか。
いや、私はカリカリでないだけで十分だからな。
カリカリ？
細かいことは気にするな。とにかく、その気持ちだけで十分ということだ。
分かってる。ちゃんと出すから。
頼んだぞ。では、今日の売り上げの計算を行ってくる。
なんかウキウキして
Yeah,
ま
for
し
real.
た。帝さんのああいう雰囲気珍しいですね。
Facts.
カリカリってなんだろう。普段焦げたものでも食べてるのかな。
帝さんは食べるものが普通の人と比べると偏っているので面倒をかけたくないと思ったんでしょう。そういえばまかないなんかも食べてるところ見たことないですね。帝さんの言葉に裏はないですからその通りに受け取った方がいいですよ。
もう分かった。とにかく今日はお疲れ様でした。
鈴音さんが一番お疲れ様でしたよ。お疲れ様です。
So, do you think business is going to start slowing down tomorrow?
前の店の感じではそうだったかも。お お正月の雰囲気になるからね。
Hopefully.
この店はご近所の方にひいきにされていますけど、学生のお客さんも多いですからね。もう冬休みですから、その分お客さんは減ってしまいますよね。
通常ケーキの数少し絞った方がいいかな。
休みが明けてからちゃんとまたお客さんが来てくれるとい
Our
いん
cakes
で
are
すけど。
goaded, bro.
そんな心配は無用ですよ。このクリスマスケーキ
Facts.
もとっても美味しいですから。
Facts.
すずねさんのケーキ美味しくて忘れられません。
年明けの宣伝も兼ねて一応新作のケーキもやるつもりだしね。
Oh? What do you have in mind?
モンブラン、あと冬の限定としていちご特盛りのパンケーキもやってみるのはどう？
いちご特盛り、うまくいけばまたバズるかもしれませんね。いちごは友達の間でも定期的に話題になってる気がします。
Oh, really?
でもそれは先の話。さすがに疲れたから
Yes.
しばらくはゆっくりさせてもらう。
肩揉みましょうか？お父さんの肩を揉んだりした時よく褒められるんですよ。
いいの？じゃあちょっとお願いしてもいい？
ではちょっと失礼して。
Nozomi moves around the Suzune's back and places her hands on her shoulders. Then, this sounds kind of sexual.
いいわ。気持ちいい。
Bro. Me when
あ
I
りが
not.
とうございます。
Yo, what was that noise? I take back everything I just thought.
ダメですよ。こんなところで変なもの。
Hey, back off, you.
じゃあ
Natsume's our bae. Back off. I'm not.
またまたちょっと興奮してましたね。それが台無しになってる。
Well, it's kind of hard to feel aroused when she starts moaning like an old geese. That's funny.
残念でしたね。
Yeah, that is pretty disappointed. Oh, leave me alone. Ignoring Akizuki-san's ribbing, I turn my attention back to my slice of Christmas cake. As expected, it tastes delicious. Suzune-san's skills are second to none, really.
ねえ高峰くん、この後
Yes, mommy. Sure, I guess. Can we not do it now?
ちょっと高峰くんに渡したいものがあるか
Okay.
ら問題です。今日は何の日
Why are you turning red? What's today? I don't know.
答えは
You'll see later. Oh, we gotta see. We gotta see. After telling me that in a near whisper, she pulls away. What day is it today? Even I know the answer to that. It's Christmas. So does that mean she's going to give me a Christmas present? Wait, didn't she just say the other day?
相手に妙な期待を持たせるのも嫌だし。
Or something along those lines? If so, then why is she being so cryptic about this? Don't tell me... No way. That's not gonna happen. If I expect something, I'll only get my hopes dashed till later. It's not gonna happen. Probably. But despite telling myself that, I can't stop my heart from racing. Oh, bro. No break time, tell us.
優しく
Oh, he's imagining things for sure. Sorry, I forgot. It's so warm. It's practically flowing with juices too. Wait, pause, what's happening? Oh god, I can't wait any longer. Can I?
どうぞ
Bro, what?
高峰くんの好きなように。
What are y'all talking about? Alright, don't mind if I do. What? Okay, alright, they got us. This is good. Piping hot, freshly steamed meat bun. I split it in two, immediately sinking my teeth into one half. Within a couple of bites, I can already taste a dramatic difference. The dough has an indescribable sweetness to it, and the juices from the meat inside are also much richer than before. Alright, why they gotta make it so weird? Why I gotta make it sound so weird? At the same time, the flavors weren't too heavy either. What did he change?
生地の油をラードに変えて
Lard?
中の肉種には
Lard
中華
sounds
スープの
gross,
素
bro.
と
I don't
干
like
し
that
椎
word.
茸の戻し汁を加えてみた。
Wow, it's a huge improvement. These are really good. I can definitely see why Suzune-san suggested these changes. These added flavors really enhance the taste.
そうならよかった。自分でも美味しくできたと思ってたんだけど どうしても誰かに味を確認してみてほしくて。
So that's why you invited me over?
ごめんね。せっかくのクリスマスなのに。
Bro, you act like we have somewhere to be. It's okay. Not like I had anything else to do, really. For reals. But I wish you could have just asked me normally instead of being so, you know, suggestive.
もしかして
Yes!
させちゃった？
You did. You were doing it on purpose, weren't you?
今日は何の日？
6 days before the new year, meaning less than a week to go into the festival.
おめでとうございます。大正解。見事に正解した高峰くんには新作の肉まんをもう一つプレゼント。
Whoopee, I'm so happy! Man, it's kind of a letdown. Frills. I knew I shouldn't have been expecting anything. Frills. These are so delicious.
嫌味っぽい言い方。そういうの嫌われるからね。
Yeah, well, guys don't like it when you play with their feelings by pointlessly leading them on. Though I can't really argue with her if she says it's my own fault for assuming things. But all flattery aside, these mukbangs are incredibly yummy. They're completely different from the ones she'd made last time. It really goes to show just how much effort Shiki-san puts into them. If you wanted a second opinion though, why didn't you invite the others over too? Or was this all part of your master plan to tease me?
おあいにくさま。私もそこまで暇じゃない。他の人に試してもらうのは最後の確認でいいと思ったの。頻繁に味見してもらっても迷走するかもしれないから。
That's true. Too many cooks and all that. For what it's worth, I'm positive these are going to be a real crowd pleaser.
だといいけど、こういう屋台ってお店みたいに口コミで広がるような時間の余裕はないからね。
Well, that's what the kid power is for, isn't it?
思い出させないでほしいな。
You still did it though.
恥ずかしいからあれ。
But you said you'd wear it, didn't you?
まあ着るけれども。
I stuffed the remainder of the bun into my mouth. With how good these taste, I'm certain we have nothing to worry about. That was great. Thanks for treating me. Well, I guess I better get going now.
あ、ちょっと待って。改めて問題。
Why do you keep asking,
何の
Bo?
日でしょうか？
Didn't I already answer that? It's 6 days before the new year, and less in a week to go into the festival.
それはさっきの問題。今出してる問題とは別。今日は何の日？
Christmas? But
勝手に引っ掛けにするな。
it's too easy though. There's gotta be a catch.
それで答えは？
Sure. The answer is Christmas.
はい正解。
Without warning, she presses a beautifully wrapped gift box onto my chest. Is this for me?
最初に言ってたでしょ？渡したいものがあるって。
Yeah, but I thought you meant the meat bun.
私はそんなこと一言も言ってない。
True, that was only an assumption on my part. Ah, you got us. Nice. But I kind of wish you'd stop screwing with me for no reason.
さっきのキョトンとした顔ったらちょっと間抜けで面白かった。
Oh, is that so? What? I'm glad that you find my face so amusing.
すねない。そのプレゼントは冗談とかじゃないから。
I think she's not lying this time. Thanks. But I don't have anything to give you.
気にしないで。そういうのを期待してたわけじゃないから。タコパに誘ってもらったりした普段からのお礼だとでも思ってくれればそれで。
She's nice. When she's not being mean. Sorry, but I just feel too bad taking this without giving you anything. Hold on for a bit. I'm gonna go buy something right now. I won't be long, I promise. 30 minutes. I'll be back in 30 minutes. I thrust my present back at her for the time being and dash out the door.
あ、ちょっともう10時になろうとしてるからお店が閉まってると思うって人の話を聞きなさいっての。別にいいって言ってるのにプレゼントとか言われちゃうと期待しちゃうでしょうが。
Yes, run, boy, run. Although I'd rush out for her apartment as fast as I could, it's almost 10 o'clock. Crap, everywhere's closed. Most stores probably closed by 8 or 9 today. Now what? I can't just go back empty-handed after saying that. Oh, I know. There might be some shops in the station still open for a little longer. But once 10 o'clock comes, they'll all be closed for sure. I'd better hurry. Yeah, Coach said go. Go. So about the present. I'm really sorry. I tried looking, but everywhere was closed.
気にしないで。さっきも言った通り、半分以上はお礼みたいなものだから。
I mean, I actually did buy you something. But since most places were closed, I didn't have a wide selection to choose from. Before you say anything, I just wanted to let you know, I didn't buy this on account of my own personal tastes.
何？また何かのコスプレ？
No, definitely not. To show her this isn't the case, I hold up the small paper bag I'm carrying. Although I was short on time, I'd at least remember to have the present gift wrapped. Well, the clerk actually offered, and that was why.
なんか随分軽そうだけど、中身空っぽ。
Ugh,
俺の気持ちがプレゼントとかそんなオチ？
I'd die of cringe. Yeah, that'd be a bit too cringy, even for me. On God! That's what I'm saying. But I'm not too confident you'll like it either, so I'd appreciate if you could open it after I leave. If I see your friend after taking a look at it, I'm not sure I'll be able to take it.
そんな失礼なことはしないけど、もういいか。
Dang, imagine she frowns after looking at his present. Man, that would suck. I'd actually off myself. After I leave Shiki-san's apartment, half in embarrassment, I find myself unable to resist unwrapping my own Christmas present. Normally, I'd simply tear it open without a second thought, but this time, I make sure to do it slowly and carefully. Unfolded neatly inside the wrapping paper is none other than a scarf. The design is something simple that would match with virtually any outfit. That might be why she picked it out for me, so I could wear it regularly. She picked this out specifically for me. Wow. I didn't think it was possible to feel this happy. It feels like my heart's about to burst with joy. I'm not sure if I should actually wear it, though. I wanted to decorate my household shrine with it. Not that I have one. Then again, not using it would be kind of rude of her, wouldn't it? On the other hand, though, if I wore it around specifically to show it off, she might think I'm some kind of creep. For now, I guess I'll wear it home. Instead of tossing away the wrapping paper, I fold it up neatly to bring it home. Littering is never a good thing, obviously, but I doubt I'm going to throw it out even when I get back. It feels so nice and warm. I feel kind of bad now. Compared to this scarf, the present I bought her seems mediocre, but I already gave it to her, so it's too late now. I suppose I could try giving her another present tomorrow, but she probably wouldn't accept it. Yeah, bro, just leave it alone. Maybe I should have picked something else, after all. Yes, I was hoping we'd get another view. What is it?
保湿バ
A
ーム。
moisturizing balm?
しかも植物性でいろんなところに使えるやつか。なるほどね。
I take out my mirror and place it onto the table. After putting some of the balm on my finger, I try rubbing it on my lips.
いい匂い。柑橘系がベースかな。嫌いじゃないかも。ちゅ、なんか素直に認めるの悔しい。
Why? It's not that serious. It's easy to use and nothing I can complain about. We're good friends, sure, but we're not dating or anything. All things considered, this is a pretty decent gift. And here I was expecting something much more trivial. Fluke or not, Takamine-kun managed to surpass my expectations. It's hard to believe how far he's come from the days he used to avoid me in class.
変わったのは私も同じか。
Who else? Tell us. I used to be just as awkward as he was when it came to serving customers.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Over time, though, my smile had become much more natural, finally. It's funny to think how hard of a time I had managing a single smile in the beginning. But working at the cafe is much more enjoyable than I ever could have imagined. Nothing makes me feel better than seeing the customers smiling and having a good time. If it weren't for Takamine-kun, my dream might never have come true. Not to mention that Takoyaki party we had the other day. But that is it. I don't get to wish for anything more.
クリスマスプレゼントか。
What?
やっぱり素直に認めるのは悔しいな。
Dang, he really pulled it off. Nice. That's good. Hey. That's good.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Yes, we're ending on chapter 6, part 1. Alright.
セーブ画面ね。
Started in chapter 5, part 4, ending on chapter 6, part 1. I gotta write that down because I will mess up the title. I'm an idiot. I literally always do. This is the only series on the channel that I've messed up the title and the order so bad. Okay, guys. That was the end of episode what? That was episode 15 of Cafe Stella. Right off the bat, this episode was definitely one of the ones where it's mostly just focusing on the cafe and everybody else, which is not bad, you know. But, you know, I also wouldn't want it to just be Natsume the entire freaking route. You know, that'd be too boring. We have to have some, you know, time away from Natsume. That'd get too boring. But I did like to see Kuse and Nozomi talk again. Like, we haven't really had that interaction of theirs for a while. And I really like, because I didn't think she was going to say anything about Kose and Natsume, but it was funny that she did. I'm glad she did. It made it interesting to me. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. If you think about it, we don't really get much of like Mei. I feel like Mei is the one we've been getting less of this entire time. But of course, she has a root too, so we'll get to her eventually. But yeah, I mean, the one thing I liked about this episode is their little party and stuff. It was really fun to see that. Natsume is a funny girl though. Natsume's a funny girl. I really shipped the two. They're so awkward, but they're a good couple. I like it. I mess with it. I freak with it. Now, I think that's all I got to say about this episode. We're getting closer to the whole festival, so that should be interesting. I'm about to see our bae in a kipao, however you say it. I don't know how to say it. But that's it. That's all I got to say about this episode. It was a good episode. It was a decent episode. It was definitely not as eventful with Natsume. And once again, and that's good, because it can't just be Natsume the entire time. That'll get boring. But it was still a good episode, you know. Not going to complain. I'm still happy with the few interactions we had with Natsume in this episode, even if it wasn't that many. I haven't played an episode in this series that I'm like I've enjoyed every single episode so far. I wouldn't lie about that. Now, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like for your boy right now. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, or consider subscribing, because I be funny sometimes. And once again, I know the visual novel isn't for everyone, but it is for me. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe, and as always, until next time, fellas.